excited to have second-generation star here, Miranda Gordy. From the streets of Bad Street, USA, Shannon, daughter of a fabulous free bird. She's wrestling royalty.
Well, that's right, Kinnison. What a night this is going to be, because later on tonight, we're going to have a new OVW champion. We got the OVW Rumble coming up.
And you're absolutely right. We got a heavyweight title Rumble coming up after this, but right now, Miranda Gordy going one-on-one with Colby Max. Shannon, I think Colby Max knows she's in there with Wrestling Royalty right now, hopefully bringing her A game tonight. Now, you got to appreciate, you know, Miranda Gordy going by Glam Gordy, an homage to her father, the great Terry Bam Bam Gordy, one of the fabulous Freebirds. And Jen, you got to think, Miranda Gordy, inspired by her father's success, her father's lineage, wants to bring that success here to OVW, wants to hone her craft and be one of the best in the sport.
You think she learned that move right there from her dad, huh? I think her dad proud.
Jen, I think Miranda Gordy has learned a lot from her father, and I think Sierra, OVW Women's Champion, has to be watching this very closely because she knows exactly who Miranda Gordy's father is and exactly what Miranda Gordy brings to the table. Ooh, you got to give it to Colby Max here, though, not intimidated by the Gordy name, Shannon.
I can tell you this OVW Women's Division continues to grow, but not one of the OVW ladies yet have been able to take that title away from Sierra. I think it's going to be a long time before that title leaves Sierra's waist.
Shannon, Sierra is an aggressive champion. She is a very strong champion, to say the least, but I think that's what made the OVW Women's Division even better. We've seen their intensity grow. We've seen their aggression grow. We've seen their intent grow. The Women's Division has grown along with Sierra, but that might spell danger for the OVW Women's Champion.
Well, you know, Sierra's at the top. She is sending a message to all these other ladies out here that they don't belong in the same category, the same level as Sierra. It's Sierra, a huge gap, and then everybody else in the OVW Women's Division.
Well, Shannon, I think Glam Gordy might have something to say about that. Ooh. Colby Max getting slowed down a little bit here. Glam Gordy going right back into it, trying to overpower the young upstart in Colby Max.
What a huge night we have here tonight, Kinnison. I mean, this is going to be incredible.
Shannon, you're absolutely right. History is going to be made tonight. I mean, we're opening up. We're opening up with Wrestling Royalty with Miranda Gordy, daughter of Terry Bam Bam Gordy. But you're right, Shannon. After this, we're going to have an OVW over-the-top Rumble for the OVW Heavyweight Championship that was recently vacated by Omar Amir. Ooh. Stomp to the back there of Colby Max. Miranda Gordy in control of this matchup has really slowed the pace down and dictating how this match is going to go at this point. Ooh. Colby Max, desperation shot to the midsection. Miranda Gordy returns to one of her own, though. Now, Shane, you got to think OVW Heavyweight Championship on the line. Your client, Mr. Spectacular Jessie, Godderz, National Heavyweight Champion, going to be watching that match very closely because the OVW Heavyweight Champion is the #1 contender to that National Heavyweight Championship.
I mean, come on. You keep Mr. Spectacular's name out of your filthy mouth. He's not worried about anybody. He's not worried about Nick Dinsmore or anybody else that may be in the Rumble tonight.
Shannon, I'm going to have to disagree with you. I think Jesse's a little more worried than you'd think.
You can disagree all you want. I can promise you, Mr. Spectacular is not worried about anybody.
Well, right now, I'm worried about Colby Max. Miranda Gordy just got that boot on her hair. She might be ripping out strands. We might have a strip of hair, a landing strip ripped out of Colby Max's head. Nobody home there. Colby able to get it out of the way. Miranda Gordy put all her weight behind that one. Might have hurt herself a little more. Ooh. Now, Shannon, back to the Rumble, I will say. Jessie has to be watching it, but Luscious Lawrence, he has to be watching it especially close because Luscious Lawrence is the final entrant in the the OVW Heavyweight Championship Rumble. So Jessie's going to be watching Luscious Lawrence even more closely, I would have to imagine. Plus, Lawrence is the Kentucky Heavyweight Champion and the last entrant in the Rumble. That's got to be a huge advantage for him. Oh, Colby Max kicking out at 2. Miranda Gordy wanting to put this away, but Colby Max somehow able to hold on here, Shannon. You got to give it to Colby Max for holding on, but Miranda Gordy firmly in control of this matchup.
Yeah, Miranda Gordy has been in control of most of this matchup. But going back to what you were talking about with the Rumble, you know, Luscious Lawrence, he is going to be the last man coming out, and he's already got the Kentucky State title. He's going to try to win 2 titles.
Shannon, now Lawrence is riding a wave of momentum. He just won that title. He picked up a big win last week as well. I mean, Lawrence is riding a wave of momentum, and he's the last entrant. I mean, he's a dangerous, dangerous man right now. But the rest of the entrants just is dangerous, Shannon. I mean, all it takes is throwing some more over the top rope, and you could be the OVW heavyweight champion. I mean, all other entrants besides Luscious Lawrence have been randomly selected. We drew him out. We drew him out in the back earlier. Lawrence is the only one guaranteed at the end. It's gonna be an exciting night, Shannon. People are gonna be putting everything on the line.
Miranda Gordy putting it all on the line right now.
Oh, hold on. Hurricane Rana by Colby Max. Sends Miranda Gordy flying. Oh, Colby Max ducks under. Oh, head scissors from Colby Max.
It wasn't pretty, but it was effective. Colby Max trying to pull off a big win
Oh,
here.
Sling blade, there we go. Colby Max is back in this. Oh, God, she's taking Miranda Gordy. She might win this with that senton. Here we go. Wow, Shannon, I thought Colby Max had it. I thought Miranda Gordy was done. I thought Colby Max pulled up a huge upset.
We're just a half second away from that happening.
Shannon, that's all it takes in OVW. You've heard me say it a million times. All it takes is 3 seconds for the tide to change here at OVW. Miranda Gordy sensing that. Picking up that second gear now. Oh, slams Colby Max, center of the ring. Ooh. Leg drop to that arm, working that shoulder. Trying to lock it in, Colby Max. Trying to desperately fight it off. Oh, roll her up tight. Oh, right back into that lock. Right back in that Kimura lock, there we go.
She's getting locked in right in the middle of the weight, in the ring.
Colby Max on an island by herself, nowhere to go.
Your winner
Miranda Gordy
by
picks up a
submission.
huge win.
Miranda.
What a performance by Colby Max.
She's not letting loose either. Miranda Gordy sending a message to everyone at OVW, including Sierra.
Started out on Bad Street USA tonight, but now we're on the road to the OVW Heavyweight Title Rumble, Shannon.
That's right, it's all going to be happening here tonight. Who is going to win the title? Well, we know Luscious Lawrence is going to be the last man in, but who is going to be the first and the second and everybody else in between? We don't know. We're going to find out here tonight.
Shannon, we randomly drew the numbers earlier today for each entrant, so we will find that out after this next commercial break. After this next commercial break, we're gonna find out who the first and second entrant are in that OVW Heavyweight Title Rumble.
And now, the OVW Money Move of the Week, sponsored by Gary C. Johnson.
Back in for more? That's a big mistake, I can tell you that.
Well, scattered showers. Shannon, I'm gonna agree with you. That was a huge mistake. Kimba, come on, man. Scattered showers, that's gotta be it.
This one's over.
Your winners, Dark Cloud.
That was the OVW Money Move of the Week, sponsored by Gary C. Johnson. We go for the money, all of the money. Waverly Hills Sanatorium. One of the most haunted places in the world. Join a group of OVW superstars as they investigate paranormal activity in one of the most legendary places on the planet. Hell Night at Waverly Hills. Saturday, October 30th during OVW Apocalypse.
At 28, I'd struggled with opiate and meth addiction for 12 years. I lost everything, and I still thought I was in control. And that's when a friend told me about Elite Rehab Placement. They found me a program that fit my needs. It was a small enough program that I could get that one-on-one attention, and they gave me the tools I needed to get sober.
And now, the OVW Wing Zone Zinger of the Week.
Yeah, I think Hurt Bell was already wrong a couple of times in this match.
William had some choice words there for Alexander before the Irish whip, and ooh. Again, Glam looking for the win here.
That's it. Wow.
That was the Wing Zone Zinger of the Week with 4 Kentucky locations, 2 in Louisville and 2 in Lexington. Wing Zone, wings, burgers, flavor.
The following contest is the Rumble match for the OVW Heavyweight Championship.
Here we go, Kinnison.
The rules of the match are as follows. All competitors drew a random number earlier today. and they will enter the ring one by one at 2-minute intervals. The only way to be eliminated is to be thrown over the top rope, with the referee indicating that both of your feet have touched the floor. The last person standing at the end of the Rumble will be the winner and the OVW Heavyweight Champion.
Look who drew number 1.
Introducing the man who drew number 1. He is the OVW Rush Division Champion from Honduras, the muy guapo, Gustavo.
You almost couldn't hear him get introduced. This crowd was loud.
I hope Gustavo brought his dancing shoes tonight because it's going to be a long dance if he plans on being there at the end of this one.
He brought his fans. I
And
can tell you that
now
much.
the
What an
contestant
ovation
that
for the Rush
drew
Division champion.
number 2. From the great beyond, he is the star of the show, Star Rider.
Wow, this is going to be like a Rush Division matchup here early on to start the Rumble.
The Rush Division champion starting out against the second longest reigning Rush Division champion of all time. Now, Shannon, you got to think, we've seen these guys fighting over the past several weeks. Star Rider picked up a win over Gustavo in a non-title matchup, and Gustavo gave Star Rider an opportunity. He said, all right, you beat me, you get a shot at the title. Gustavo able to be the better man in that competition, able to hold on the Rush Division championship.
Well, for both of these guys, their offense is built around high flying, but in a Rumble match, you want to try to stay grounded. You don't want to be flying around.
Shane, you're absolutely right. That doesn't behoove either of these men, their typical movesets. But these guys are both two of the best in the sport, Shannon. They know how to adapt. That's why they're both, well, one's a Rush Division champion, one's a former Rush Division champion. You don't get that strap without knowing how to adapt. Now these two, though, they're going to want to go hot and heavy out in the beginning, Shannon. They're going to want to go rapid fire, as is their style. But you got to rumble now. You got to think stamina. You got to think endurance. You got to think don't wear yourself out.
Exactly. Why do you want to go fast pace? You want to go slow. You want to try to be there at the end.
God! Backbreaker to Gustavo.
And you can't go at this pace for as long as the Rumble will last. Neither one of these guys will last going at that pace. There's no way you can go.
Absolutely not, Shane. I'll agree with you there. You
Look
need
out
to
here.
pace yourself here. Oh, Gustavo ducks out of the way. Oh, God! Super kick straight to the mush, right on point. Star Rider might be seeing stars. Wow.
Well, Star Rider's living up to his name then, huh?
You guys are acting like it's a Rush Division championship match all over again.
Look out here.
Oh,
What?
Gustavo, open
Gustavo.
over. Oh, no. Gustavo able to hold on. Forearm to the face there. Saves him from being eliminated. Again, Shannon.
That's the last place you want to be.
Let's remind
On
everyone.
the other side of the apron in a match like this.
Shane, you're absolutely right, Lynn. Oh, flying cross body. Let's remind everybody of the stakes here. OVW Heavyweight Championship on the line. You have to be thrown over the top rope. Both feet have to hit the floor. Referees have to call it. Shane, it's a big matchup. High stakes. High stakes.
10,
Oh,
9,
We're counting
8,
down to number 3.
7, 6,
Star Rider didn't get all of that, but both men are down. There's no entrance about to make his way to the Rumble.
Uh-oh. Another high
Dear
flyer.
Ninja Facade.
Facade punching his ticket to this Rumble after being part of the winning team in that six-man tag team matchup. Facade coming here with a wave of momentum, Shannon, but starting at number 3 is a precarious situation in a Rumble.
This is going to be like a triple threat Rush Division matchup here between these 3.
Gustavo getting a little dance move there from Facade, coming in with a head full of confidence. Ooh. Facade double kicks to the midsection. Oh, hold on. Facade showing those ninja-like moves. The innovative offense taking out Star Rider. Oh, Gustavo up top. Facade going for elimination here, trying to get Gustavo over that top rope.
Ooh, Gustavo able to fight out of it.
That's that heart from Gustavo, Shannon.
It's a desperation move right there by Gustavo to fight out of it, but he's better off right now where he's at, on the ground.
You can't fight out of that spin kick. What a move there by Facade. Hold on. Facade looking for a power bomb here. Gustavo in trouble. That is not where you
Oh,
want to be. Get
that's-
away from those ropes, kid.
That's a bad way to go over the top rope. It's about to happen.
Gustavo, hold
Wait a
on.
minute.
Takes
Wait.
over Facade.
There goes Facade there.
Both guys holding on. Both guys holding on.
Star Rider with a great opportunity to eliminate both men at once.
No feet hit the floor. There you saw Star Rider trying to capitalize, but Facade and Gustavo both able to hold on. Now, Shannon, Facade, again, punched his ticket by being part of that 3-man team and that 6-man tag. but the only person guaranteed a spot in the specific spot was Lawrence, who's going to be the last entrant. Facade just guaranteed entry, coming in at number 3. Not as good as Luscious Lawrence's guaranteed
Look at Star
spot.
Rider doing everything he can, trying to just tear those fingers away off the ropes, trying to get Gustavo out of the ring, but Gustavo is just hanging on with everything that he's got left in him.
Well, we got to hang on because we got another entrant coming. Here we go. Who's next? We're getting a box office fun. We're getting the big box office fun, the BBOB.
Forget the Rush division.
Oh, God.
This is like the heavyweight division. All wrapped into one. Big Rex in the ring. Look out.
Oh, God. The mat bent on that one. How did the mat not break after that? Oh, my God.
You can pick Gustavo, Facade, and Star Rider all together. I'm not so sure they would be as big as Big Rex is.
Mamma mia, tossed him like a pizza. Wow, Rex just having his way with Star Rider. Facade, out of nowhere.
Still didn't take the big man off his feet.
No, I think it just made him mad, Facade.
You don't want to make Big Rex mad, I can tell you that.
Yeah, he's the Neon Ninja. I think Rex is wanting to make him purple and blue right now.
I think Facade's about to go for a flight.
Rex trying to eliminate Facade here. Gets him over the top rope on that apron. Big right hand from Rex, but hold on. Gustavo.
Facade hanging on there.
Maybe not the smartest move from Gustavo, stopping Rex from eliminating Facade.
Gustavo looks like a little kid on the back of Big Rex.
Everybody looks like a little kid next to Rex. Shannon?
Well, especially you. You need a telephone book just to sit in your chair.
Yes, I can happily say I am much smaller than Rex. That's not an insult, that's a freaking fact. Oh, God, Gustavo just tossed to the mat like a sack of potatoes. Rex in control of this matchup and all 3 of these guys.
Big right hand from Rex. I just want to know who in the world can take Big Rex over the top rope.
Shan, you're right. The longer he stays in there, people are going to recognize he's a threat. I mean, he's a big, big guy.
Whoa.
He's going to be hard to get over that top rope. Hold on. Just almost eliminated 2 men. How much more dangerous can you be if you eliminated 2 men at once? Hold on.
Facade walking the ropes.
Facade. What a drop kick. Hold on. Are you freaking kidding me? No. What the hell? What the hell? Oh, my God.
I can't believe this. It took 3 men to get Big Rex out of the ring.
Because he's the size of 3 men. I don't believe it.
Who's going to be next?
Your next
Oh, yeah. All right.
Rockstar Ryan Howe.
How lucky are we?
Oh, the highest of highs to the lowest of lows.
It's wrestling's Rockstar. It's Ryan Howe.
Oh, God.
Hopefully he plays a solo that never ends.
Oh, I think he probably agrees with it. He'd love to do that.
Come on, Clark Kennison, what's wrong with you?
I'm not ready to start the Rock Revolution, Sharon.
You can't stop The Rock, and you can't stop wrestling's Rockstar Ryan Howe.
Can we pause the Rock? Can we just turn the Rock down? Or maybe play the Rock in a viable setting? Now on the way to a wrestling match for the OVW Heavyweight Championship. Come on.
Hey, Ryan Howe's got his mind on other things. He's got to entertain the crowd here.
He needs to fight this match, entertain the crowd in the ring with your wrestling acumen, with your chance at the OVW Heavyweight Championship.
Hey, he's a rock star. He'll get in the ring when he's ready. Have you ever known a rock star to go on stage, on time, on scheduled time? Of course not. Ryan Howe's on Rockstar time. Meanwhile, look out, Facade's about to go out. Facade's about to go out.
Howe causes a distraction. Gustavo and Starlight almost eliminate Howe.
Wait a minute. Gustavo.
They're trying it again.
Gustavo's out.
Gustavo, held on. These guys, they're just trying. It's just a carousel of elimination attempts.
Meanwhile, Ryan Howe's providing the soundtrack for all this nonsense.
He doesn't have to. It doesn't require a score. You know what? Maybe someone get thrown on the guitar. I know it would be elimination, but then the guitar would stop.
This is unbelievable.
These guys, it's like a crazy Twister game.
I can't believe all these men are able to hang on. Gustavo's about to go.
10, I can't believe Ryan Howe still has not ended this matchup.
6,
We're about to get another entrant.
Take your time, Ryan Howe. Take your time.
Ridiculous.
Wait a minute.
Reverend Ronnie Roberts.
Good Reverend looking to put it into the Devil's music. Reverend laying hands on Howe. Oh, face first.
That's no way to treat a rock star.
You know, yes, thank you, Reverend Ronnie. That is a miracle. You are a miracle
Reverend
worker.
Ronnie should not have his hands on the guitar. Reverend Ronnie can't play a lick.
He might as well have just parted the sea. Thank you, Reverend Ronnie Roberts. Triple R Superstar, and the next entrant in this over-the-top rope heavyweight championship rumble.
Well, that's the worst thing that's happened all night. Reverend Ronnie just ended the concert.
I'm fine with it.
And I think,
God.
Oh.
Reverend Ronnie Roberts trying to use Gustavo as a barricade. Reverend Ronnie Roberts just blasts right through him.
Ryan Howe's trying to end somebody's opportunity to win the OVW championship.
Hold on, Howe and Ronnie Roberts having words, but Star Rider trying to take advantage. Oh, back body drop.
Did you see that? Ryan Howe just threw his guitar pick and hit Reverend Ronnie Roberts right upside the head.
Oh, Reverend Ronnie Roberts backbreaker to Facade. This rumble is going to roll on, folks. We're right back. Wow.
Want to be the next superstar in wrestling? You need to learn the right way. Do it by attending the Harvard of Pro Wrestling and Sports Entertainment, OVW, and the Al Snow Wrestling Academy. Our past students include movie stars like John Cena and Dave Bautista, top wrestlers like Randy Orton, Drew McIntyre, and The Miz, vice presidents like Cody Rhodes, and Hall of Famers like Mark Henry and Beth Phoenix. Want to be in that kind of company? Visit alsnowacademy.com and apply today.
Are you experiencing any of the following? Fatigue, less drive, poor performance? If so, you may be one of the nearly 30 million men in the U.S. today dealing with ED. You can find out how Herbal Virility Max can help you feel like a man again. Herbal Virility Max has helped guys just like you put a smile back on their face. Call today and ask about our buy one, get one free offer. Call 855-827-5008.
Folks, welcome back to OVW in this OVW Heavyweight Championship Rumble. Big Zo is the latest entrant, and he has been laying waste to other competitors.
That's right, Big Zo cleaning house. Look out, Ryan Howe.
Oh, God. New tight, same vicious attitude out of Big Zo.
I mean, who knows who will win this Rumble? I didn't think that anybody would be able to throw Big Rex out of here, but now I'm wondering who can throw Big Zo out of here.
Zo Slam taking out Facade. Shannon, you're right. You're right. Zo is a strong, strong man, a low center of gravity. How are you going to get Zo, Big Zo, over the top rope? Ooh.
Well, it may take 3 men, kind of like how they got Rex out of the ring earlier.
And Big Zo is an OVW veteran. Shannon has never held that heavyweight championship gold. You got to think that means the world to him. Oh, God.
9,
Gustavo squished like
7,
a grape in the
6.
corner. Rush Vision champion. Inch over here, Zo going for the elimination.
Meanwhile, we got somebody else coming out.
Ninja vanish.
Ninja Zaya.
Yes, it's somebody who has a big history with Zo and the rest of the legacy of brutality. It's Zaya.
You wouldn't have known that from the announcers because the crowd went wild for the Hood Ninja, making his way in here, going straight for his former LOB brethren, Big Zo. Oh, speared him out of his boots. Hurry up and dive punches from Zaya.
You don't see Big Zo go down that quickly, that hard very often.
Facade gets that kick on Zaya. These two were partners in that 6-man tag, Shannon. That's the reason they're in this matchup. Both those two punched the ticket. But now, no partners, no teammates in this matchup. Every man for himself. Oh, God!
You see, Facade's out! Facade is out!
Facade is eliminated. Was just eliminated by Zaya, his partner that helped him get in this match.
We just had Ninja on Ninja Crime.
Shannon, but there we go. Facade has been eliminated. 2 men have been eliminated from this matchup now, and we are rolling on towards a new OVW heavyweight champion. Oh, God! Did you see the force from that drop kick? Josh Ashcraft wanting no piece of the Hood Ninja Zaya. Their history well documented over the last few weeks. Very aggressive over the last few weeks has Zaya been with the LOB and vice versa.
Well, if there's 2 people out here that know Zaya better than anybody, it is Josh Ashcraft and Big Zo.
But Shannon, conversely, Zaya knows Zo and Josh Ashcraft better
Got
than
here in the middle of the ring.
Tornado DDT!
Wow. Gustavo is somehow able to maintain that intensity from the very beginning up until this point of the match. Oh, there goes Gustavo. There he goes.
Howe trying to eliminate Gustavo, toss him over the top rope. Gustavo holding on with one hand. Star Rider might be eliminated as well. Their bodies flying everywhere. And let's throw in another one.
What number are we up to? We're up to number 9.
Big money time.
It makes sense that it's big money times.
Another super heavyweight.
You can't think of it more fitting if Dimes would have drawn 10, but again, all these numbers drawn randomly, Shannon.
We talked about who would be able to get Big Rex out of the ring, who would be able to get Zoe out of the ring. My question now, how do you get a guy the size of Dimes out of the ring? This guy is humongous.
I mean, I think even you could do it, Shannon. I mean, he's about my height.
Well, I mean, I am a world heavyweight radio champion, but Dimes is a super heavyweight.
Dimes
Look
going
at
straight
Dimes.
for Big Zo.
Dimes is going to pick up Big Zo. Just wait. He's going to get him. He's going to pick him up. Oh, no.
Dimes trying to get the chokeslam on Zo, but
I think Dimes needs a little more Dimes powder. Some protein powder maybe next time.
Zo lifts up Dimes like he's nothing.
I know. Can you believe it? How can Zo pick up somebody the size of Dimes, as big as Dimes is?
Dimes fighting out of it.
That's about 300 pounds.
Cutter from Dimes. Jen, you got to give it to Dimes. He's a former OVW heavyweight champion looking to become a two-time OVW heavyweight champion.
Well, if he becomes a heavyweight champion, it won't just be the OVW heavyweight champion. It'll be the OVW super heavyweight champion.
Hey, Shannon, I mean, everybody had to make a case why they're in this Rumble. Dimes said, I'm a former heavyweight champion. I deserve to be in there. And I did get to talk to him earlier. He said, yeah, if I'm the heavyweight champion, I'm changing to the super heavyweight championship, and only biggest of the big guys going to face me.
Oh, look at that. Dimes is making an example out of everybody right now.
Dimes dropping cutters across the ring and flexing for the camera afterwards for good measure. Now going straight to the Hood Ninja.
Does that mean that if Dimes wins this, we'll have to get a new title belt? Because the current belt only says
10,
heavyweight.
9,
it doesn't say super
8,
heavyweight on it.
See, if you get a bigger belt, it's going to go from his nipples to his knees. What? Come on. Oh, we got another entrant coming.
Wait a minute, what?
Oh my God, he's the Queen of the North. Are you kidding me? Freya the freaking Slayer? Oh my God. What? She is in. She's not backing out for anybody. She's looking at all of them eye to eye.
I don't think Dimes is impressed.
Look at Gustavo and Howe. They don't know what to do. Hold on, Dimes.
Dimes is not impressed whatsoever.
Dimes measuring up Freya the Slayer here.
Dimes doesn't back down from anybody.
And Freya is not backing out. She walked forward. Look
how much bigger Dimes is.
It's like the Dikembe Mutombo and Muggsy Bogues. Oh, Dimes goes for the kick to the midsection.
That didn't work. Maybe try something else.
That didn't work either. Oh, that works,
Oh,
though.
no.
Punch right to the face. Freya Slayer just potatoed him right in the face. Oh, my God.
Look out, Dimes. Oh, Dimes went for the cutter.
Goes for the cutter. Freya out of it. Oh, no. Freya got her hands wrapped around the throat of Dimes. Dimes up. Dimes down.
Oh, no.
Dimes has been
Freya the
eliminated.
Slayer eliminates the super heavyweight.
I can't believe
Hold on.
it.
Are you
Wait a
freaking
minute.
kidding me?
Yeah.
God, come on.
Ruthless Rockstar
the
Ryan
Slayer
Howe
has
just
been
eliminated
eliminated.
Freya.
Oh,
great
come
is that?
on.
He's going to write a song about this later. Just you wait. Wait a minute.
Oh, Ryan Howe. Oh. Reverend Ronnie Roberts tries to eliminate Ryan Howe. Howe able to hang on somehow.
Hang on, Ryan.
Oh, he's got a handful of beard. He just grabbed the Reverend's
Ryan
beard.
Howe nearly went out.
This match is just crazy.
I am a non-attorney spokesperson representing a team of lawyers who've helped people that have been injured or wronged. Did you serve in the military from 2003 to 2015? And are you suffering from hearing loss or tinnitus? Then pay close attention to this message. Due to a faulty design, the earplugs worn by soldiers like you serving their country could not maintain a tight seal, exposing the soldiers using them to dangerously loud sounds. Does that sound familiar to you? 3M, the manufacturer of these earplugs, has agreed to pay $9.1 million to soldiers who've used them from 2003 to 2015 and are having hearing problems. And remember, by filing this claim, you will not impact your VA benefits. Call the legal helpline right now. You could receive a free cash award and have your medical expenses covered. And there's no upfront cost to you. They only get paid if you win.
Folks, welcome back. LOP in here in full force. Now we got Zaya going up against Steve Michaels and Big Zo. The Hood Ninja has been in trouble since Big Steve Michaels found his way down to the ring.
Well, we're halfway through this Rumble. Steve Michaels was number 11. But who is going to be next? We know that Luscious Lawrence will be the last entrant into the Rumble, but we've still got a few more who we have no idea who's going to be out here.
Speaking of no idea, we just saw Freya the Slayer out here going toe-to-toe with Dimes. Got eliminated by a surprise elimination from Ryan Howe, but Freya the Slayer, wow.
Look at Reverend Ronnie Roberts.
Hold on. Roberts almost out. Roberts almost eliminated Ryan Howe, trying to get those fingers off. Reverend Ronnie Roberts hanging on for all he's got. Hold on.
10.
We got another.
9,
all right, we are
7,
just seconds away
6,
from another Richard here in this Rumble.
1.
Who's next?
What?
Uh-oh. I know that music. Oh. And I know that demon. It's Amon.
Oh my. The former OVW heavyweight champion, Amon. The demon's the hell magnate, Amon, the devil's favorite demon.
Of course he's going to show up. He's going to be here, of course, just in time for Halloween.
Jen, it's his favorite time of the year. Amon loves spooky season, but he also loves inflicting pain. What better match for Amon to return in where he can inflict pain on 20 other men and become the OVW heavyweight champion?
Where's Reverend Ronnie Roberts? We may need an exorcism out here tonight.
Speak, and there it is, Shannon. R-Truth, Reverend Ronnie Roberts face to face with Amon.
I think Reverend Ronnie needs some holy water out here.
It's the right hand of God versus the demon magnate, Shannon. Oh, God. Reverend Ronnie Roberts wanting to literally beat the hell out of Amon. But Amon wanting to beat the holy out of Reverend Ronnie Roberts. Oh, God. Trading backhands here in the middle of the ring. Again, Shannon, Amon is a former OVW heavyweight champion. He is a force to be reckoned with in any match, but let alone a Rumble where there are no rules.
And how crazy would it be if Amon came out here and won the title once again tonight? It can happen.
Well, Shannon, if that happens, there's a big party in hell, but Reverend Ronnie Roberts is trying to cancel it before it gets started.
Wait a minute, Big Zo right behind Reverend Ronnie.
Big Zo cutting off Reverend Ronnie's momentum here, Shannon.
What's Big Zo have in mind?
Something brutal, I've had to imagine. Hold on, we're about 10 seconds away from our next entrant. Here we go.
There goes
my God!
There goes Zo!
Big Zo's eliminated! That's unbelievable! Big Steve Michaels can't believe it either.
That was a miracle right there, Kinnison. Who's number 13?
Mr. Zero Gravity, AJ Daniels.
Zero Gravity, AJ Daniels, the first ever champion on Raw.
AJ Daniels.
I think AJ Daniels just fell Gravity.
AJ Daniels, the first ever Russian champion, known to be a high flyer, and he flew right over that top rope.
You think AJ Daniels even knows he was in the match?
That might have been the fastest elimination in Rumble history. Hold on. AJ Daniels, though, taking umbrage, taking offense.
Oh, no!
Oh, God!
No.
Right in the pulpit.
That's no way to treat a reverend.
Not at all. AJ Daniels got some confessing to do after that post-match attack on Reverend Ronnie Roberts.
I think the good word's going to be in the key of C from now on after that.
Definitely going to be in a higher tone for at least a couple weeks, Shannon. Reverend Ronnie Roberts showing the wear and tear. But this match rolls on. A couple competitors down, Shannon. We're over halfway through this Rumble. Halfway.
Wait,
hold on.
there goes
Reverend Ronnie Roberts eliminated
Reverend
Ryan
Ronnie
Howe.
Roberts has been eliminated.
You got to give it to Howe. Howe continually finds a way to capitalize and eliminate folks by surprise. Multiple people eliminated at the hands of Ryan Howe.
No, don't you do that. Don't you do that. Don't you do that.
Please do it. Please do it.
That's a double neck guitar.
Hold on, Howe. Almost jumped over the top. Gustavo, Star Rider, trying to get him out.
Hang on, Ryan.
Reverend Ronnie Roberts saying, watch those feet.
Ryan Howe may be more worried about his double neck guitar than the OVW championship at this point.
He's trying to kick it, Reverend Ronnie Roberts, while also trying to stay in the match. This Ryan Howe is something else. He's a whole different kind of cat.
What a Rumble this has been, Kinnison.
Shannon, this has absolutely been one for the books. Unpredictable, it does not begin to explain it. This has been an absolute fantastic
10,
Rumble. We're still going to crown OVW Heavyweight Champion tonight.
7, 6.
And we're 5 seconds away from the next entrant. Who's it going to be? Uh-oh. You know that music?
Shotgun Tony Gunn.
Shannon, we're looking at the best there is. The Arkansas ref nut, Tony Gunn, a former OVW heavyweight champion in his own right. making his way to the ring to claim that title that he has always said was his.
And Tony Gunn may be the new odds-on favorite to walk away tonight with the OVW Heavyweight Championship.
And you're seeing Amon going straight for Tony Gunn, not letting Tony Gunn get any sort of momentum or his feet under him in this matchup, and that might be what you have to do with Tony Gunn in this match.
Look at Ashcraft over here fanning Steve Michaels. Steve Michaels taking a much-needed break.
Josh Ashcraft knows Steve Michaels, one of the biggest men in OVW. Almost impossible to get over that top rope. He knows it's his best chance to bring that OVW Heavyweight Championship to the LOB.
And look at Tony Gunn taking it right to the Demon Amon.
Tony Gunn working on Amon.
Oh, there goes Amon.
Amon up and over.
Amon has been eliminated.
The Demon Magnate has been eliminated.
7,
he can't
6,
believe it, neither can
5,
I.
4.
This has been insane. This Rumble rolls on, folks. Oh, God.
Waverly Hills Sanatorium. One of the most haunted places in the world. Join a group of OVW superstars as they investigate paranormal activity in one of the most legendary places on the planet. Hell Night at Waverly Hills. Saturday, October 30th during OVW Apocalypse.
At 28, I'd struggled with opiate and meth addiction for 12 years. I lost everything, and I still thought I was in control. And that's when a friend told me about elite rehab placement. They found me a program that fit my needs. It was a small enough program that I could get that one-on-one attention, and they gave me the tools I needed to get sober.
Folks, welcome back to this OVW Heavyweight Championship Rumble. We have seen eliminations
right,
left
Howe.
and right. Oh, Howe almost eliminated there, but to get Bundles.
To get Bundles came in at number 15 during the break.
One half of the tag team champions, Shannon, and a dangerous half of the tag team champions. Ooh, Sling Blade. Giving Star Rider a taste of his own medicine there.
Did you imagine if To get Bundles ended up winning this, and he was the OVW Heavyweight Champion as long as one half of the OVW Tag Team Champions.
Shit,
that could happen.
I could absolutely believe it. I mean, to get Bundles and Eric Darkstorm are undefeated as a tag team. That carries weight here in OVW. Wins and losses mean something. To get Bundles is undefeated in OVW.
10.
We're 10 seconds
9,
away from our next entrant,
8,
though.
7.
We're getting close to the end here. This is number 16.
As we go, Shannon, the tension just gets higher. The excitement just gets bigger. Chambers. Relative newcomer here at OVW, Shannon, but he has impressed over the last couple of months. He has defeated some of the best in the sport all across the country, and now clearly made his case why he deserved to be in the championship picture, deserved to be in this Rumble.
And what an opportunity this is. I mean, he's coming in fresh here at number 16. There's only 20 entrants in this Rumble. He very well could be the next OVW Heavyweight Champion.
And Shannon, you're seeing him right now. He might want to stay a little more focused. Went for Gustavo, didn't get it immediately, moved right on to Tony Gunn. Damian Chambers might want to try to stay a little more focused in this sort of matchup. Now, hold on. What the hell is Cal doing? What's Cal Hero doing out here?
What's the fanny pack party doing out here?
Well, it looks like he's trying to beat the hell out to get Bundles. Dustin trying to pull him off.
Eric Darkstorm's out here.
Then we got Eric Darkstorm and Dustin Jackson both out here, but they're not in this matchup. Darkstorm and Dustin rolling to the outside, just raining down fists on each other. Cal Hero to get Bundles fighting in the middle of the ring.
Somebody tell Cal Hero that he shouldn't be out here. Wait a minute, he can't do that.
To get eliminated himself, Shannon. He threw himself over.
No, he didn't.
Cal
pulled Cal Hero.
Cal Hero.
Cal Hero was not even out here.
Cal Hero pulled the rope, but to get Bundles went over on his own momentum, Shannon. To get Bundles eliminated in Fanny Pack Party fights in the back with
Do you really believe
Dark
that? Call what you saw there. You know that Cal Hero eliminated Bundles.
Cal Hero maybe played a role in it, Shannon, but to
10,
get Bundles made the mistake. He got pulled into the distraction.
Cal Hero should not have even been out here.
Be that as it may, Shannon, we're seconds away from a new entrant. Now, Shannon, we still know. Oh, my God. Former heavyweight champion Cash Flow.
I don't know how anybody's going to get Cash Flow out of the Rumble.
Shannon, not only that, he's in there with Steve Michaels, two of the biggest members of the LOB. This is dangerous. This is deadly. Oh! That might have been a mistake.
Cash Flow has won a Rumble or two here in OVW.
Cashflow just chopped Steve Michaels. The LOB just chopped the LOB. Are you kidding me?
It's every man for himself. The legacy of brutality may be together any other match, but not in the Rumble.
Shannon, you're right. It's every man for himself. But you'd think they would work together at an advantage to get rid of everyone else, then go one-on-one. But heavyweight title's at stake. No time to pull any punches. Oh, God, Cashflow's not a man that pulls punches often.
Cashflow, a former champion. You know that he would love nothing more than to be a two-time champion.
Speaking of two-time, entrance number 1 and 2, Gustavo and Star Rider still in this and taking it to Cashflow, the freshest guy in the ring. Oh!
I can't believe number 1 and 2 are still in this thing.
Star Rider and Gustavo have been in here for about 30 minutes now, Shannon, and they've still held on this entire time. These guys, they're showing endurance. They're showing stamina. Right now, they're showing Damian Chambers the door. Damian Chambers eliminated.
Not so much for that opportunity. Went right out the window. Wait a minute.
Speaking of going out the window, Cashflow trying to put Gustavo over that top rope with Star Rider.
There goes Gustavo.
Has been eliminated.
Cashflow just used Star Rider as a weapon. And there goes Star Rider.
Star Rider uses the battering ram. Gustavo and Star Rider eliminated.
Number 1 and 2 just went right down the toilet.
Tony Bizo flanked by the Apex Intellectual on his way to this Rumble. Tony Bizo thinks he should be the Kentucky Heavyweight Champion right now, but I think he'll settle for the OVW Heavyweight Championship, Shannon.
And he brought along with him, of course, Dr. Ricky Jones.
Now, Shannon, I do want to go back to Cal Hero and to get bundles in that elimination. Last week we did see Cal Hero.
Bizo!
Bizo held on.
A little bit of help maybe there from Ricky Jones.
Shannon, last week we did see Cal Hero jumped in the back. We saw him beat down in the back with no clear answer to who it was, but dark clouds were there.
Look, Ricky Jones helping Tony Bizo stay in the match.
Yeah, and the sky's blue. It doesn't surprise me that Ricky Jones is helping Tony Bizo cheat.
Hey, yeah, you would have called that cheating, yet you had no problem with Cal Hero coming out here and eliminating to get bundles earlier.
Now, Shannon, again, it's all speculation. I can't say for sure, but maybe Cal Hero's trying to get a little revenge. Maybe last week he saw who got the jump on him. Hold on.
Look right here in the middle of the ring. Zaya, a former member of the Legacy of Brutality, taking on Steve Michaels here in the middle of the ring.
Oh. Tony Gunn attacking Steve Michaels from behind now, getting back in this match at the Arkansas Roughneck after taking some brush in the corner. We're down to 6 men in this Rumble with only a couple more entrants, Shannon. We're getting a better, clearer picture of who our next OVW Heavyweight Champion might be.
That's right, Tony Bizo is number 18. We know Luscious Lawrence is going to be number 20, but who is going to be number 19?
Shannon, it's been a night of surprises, so it wouldn't surprise me if it was something gigantic. Or, heck, Al Snow might enter this Rumble. We'll see. OVW Heavyweight Championship is on the line.
9,
What does this mean for
7,
OVW Apocalypse?
6,
October 30th, just a couple weeks away.
Shut up, Kinnison. You're going to want to see who's next because I happen to know who's next.
Mr. Spectacular.
Oh, yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Are you freaking kidding me?
Oh, yeah.
The National Heavyweight Champion, Mr. Spectacular, Jessie.
I didn't want to tell you, Kinnison, but I knew all along. Number 19, the National Champion, Mr. Spectacular, Jessie Godderz. Go, Jessie, go.
Come on, Godderz clearly out here trying to protect the National Heavyweight Championship. Wants to be the heavyweight champion, so he has no number one contender.
Jessie Two Belts has a great ring to it, doesn't it?
So does Jessie the Coward, Yellow Belly Jessie. I think they all have a good ring to them.
Kinnison, shut your mouth. Just watch.
Oh,
shut your mouth and open your eyes. Look at Mr. Spectacular. Look at the strength. Look at the power.
I might not like him, but I admire the strength of Jessie Godderz. Mr. Spectacular is a strong, powerful man, and he's been a dominant champion. This is ridiculous.
Hey, I don't even know why we're continuing on with this Rumble. We should just go ahead and hand the OVW Heavyweight Championship to Mr. Spectacular. This one's over.
Well, I'm sure Jessie would love that.
Luscious Lawrence shouldn't even come out.
Big Steve looking for something big here. Hold on. Are you? What?
What
the hell?
Tony Gunn has been eliminated.
Tony Gunn is out of here.
Tony Gunn took the bullet for Zaya.
There goes Steve Michaels.
Michaels has been eliminated.
Zaya just eliminated Steve Michaels, but Zaya only in that matchup right now because Tony Gunn took a bullet for Zaya, pushed him out of the way, sacrificed himself in his opportunity at the OVW Heavyweight Championship.
What is going on with Gunn and Zaya? Why would Tony Gunn do something like that?
And it's every day you see a Gunn take a bullet, but I don't know what's in the mind of Tony Gunn. I've known Tony for years, and I can't tell you what he's thinking.
That is not like Tony Gunn, not the Tony Gunn that I know, who would sacrifice himself in an opportunity like this for somebody else, especially somebody like Zaya.
You see Tony Gunn furious at ringside, launching chairs, launching trash cans.
Oh.
But the fact remains, Tony Gunn sacrificed himself for Zaya.
I've never seen Eric Cornish or ring announcer run so fast. All right, here he is. We knew that was going to happen. Number 20, Luscious Lawrence.
And the checkered flag is out. Number 20, the Wildcat, the King of Juice, and the Kentucky Heavyweight Champion. Luscious Lawrence making his big juicy entrance.
The Wildcat?
Yeah, he's the Kentucky Heavyweight Champion. Wants to be called the Juicy Wildcat now. What a power slam to Bizo in the middle of the ring. And
look out, Jessie.
Jessie Godderz, National Heavyweight Champion, trying to tee off for the Kentucky Champion.
No.
Oh, hold on. Bizo almost eliminated, holding on.
Tony Bizo, the best part of the whole damn shizzo, just almost went out. Oh, no, there he goes.
Ricky Jones, didn't you see his client?
Luscious Lawrence just backed that thing up on Bizo.
What a match. We're going to be right back with the champion.
Want to be the next superstar in wrestling? You need to learn the right way. Do it by attending the Harvard of Pro Wrestling and Sports Entertainment, OVW, and the Al Snow Wrestling Academy. Our past students include movie stars like John Cena and Dave Bautista, top wrestlers like Randy Orton, Drew McIntyre, and The Miz, vice presidents like Cody Rhodes, and Hall of Famers like Mark Henry and Beth Phoenix.
Want to be in that kind of company? Visit alsnowacademy.com and apply today.
Are you experiencing any of the following? Fatigue, less drive, poor performance? If so, you may be one of the nearly 30 million men in the U.S. today dealing with ED. You can find out how Herbal Virility Max can help you feel like a man again. Herbal Virility Max has helped guys just like you put a smile back on their face. Call today and ask about our buy one, get one free offer. Call 855-827-5008.
We've got 2 eliminations pending here. Cashflow hitting Ryan Howe on the top rope there. Folks, welcome back. This match has continued to be just as crazy as it has been for the last hour. Oh, God.
But all that matters right now, Kinnison, is that Mr. PEC-Tacular, the surprise entrant at number 19, very well could be the next OVW heavyweight champion. He's already held that national championship for over a year.
Jessie Godderz has been a dominant champion, Shannon, with some questionable wins, but he has been a dominant champion.
Look at Zaya.
Zaya almost gorilla press slammed out of this matchup. Jessie Godderz, that incredible strength, but Zaya able to capitalize. And never mind.
Zaya has been
Have you ever seen a ninja fly?
Zaya speared out of this matchup, Shannon.
He just did right there. Wait a minute.
Hold on. What?
I saw what you did to Dustin, trying to send a message to me. Well, I have something for you. October 30th, when Nick Dinsmore returns to the Davis Arena in Louisville, Kentucky, there's going to be one more lesson that you get to learn, and that's how to lose the national heavyweight title.
What is Nick Dinsmore doing?
I think Dinsmore is talking smack to your client. He's setting him up for Apocalypse on October 30th. Dinsmore and Jessie Godderz one-on-one for that National Heavyweight Championship.
All I've seen from Nick Dinsmore is a bunch of talking. He's going to be put up or shut up at OVW Apocalypse.
Godderz is incensed. Hold on. Castro just told Jessie to shut up. Jessie Godderz eliminated.
This is all Nick Dinsmore's fault.
Bye-bye, Mr. PEC-Tacular guy.
He distracted Jessie. This is not fair.
Put
Jessie back into the ring.
That's not how it works. And both feet hit the ground. He is gone.
This elimination is under protest.
Castro saying, get him out of here. The referee's all trying to carry Jessie out, who's desperately trying to get back in this ring.
Nick Dinsmore is going to pay for this.
Hold on, Ryan Howe just got eliminated.
Ryan Howe's out.
Hold on, the ref didn't see it.
Wait,
the ref's still getting Jessie.
Are
you freaking kidding me?
No, wait.
What the hell? What the hell? You kidding me?
We got a new champion. We got a new champion. It's Ryan Howe.
Are you freaking kidding me?
This is unbelievable.
Heavyweight champion.
What the hell? Not like this.
You can't stop The Rock. You can't stop the new OVW heavyweight champion, Ryan Howe.
You can't stop him from cheating. You're absolutely right. We got a new OVW heavyweight champion by crook, by cheat. Are you kidding me? He was eliminated. Both feet hit the floor. Luscious Lawrence should be the heavyweight champion right now.
Are you sure that both feet hit the floor? I didn't see Ryan Howe's feet hit the floor. I think you're making things up again, Kinnison.
The referees didn't either, Shannon, which is causing this issue, but Cashflow is...
The ref can't call what the ref didn't see. The ref cannot call what the ref did not see, and I didn't see it either. I think you're making things up. Wrestling's Rockstar Ryan Howe, whether you like it or any of these other idiots like it or any of you at home like it or not, Ryan Howe is the new OVW Heavyweight Champion.
I hope that belt scratches his guitar.
Come on, Ryan, play it. I want to hear an encore.
Ridiculous. That is not how you should crown an OVW Heavyweight Champion.
What a great night this is. You know, if Jessie Godderz wasn't going to win the championship, at least we got Ryan Howe, Wrestling's Rockstar, as the new champion. How great is this? Listen up.
I don't want to listen, Shannon. I want to have an OVW Heavyweight Champion I can be proud of.
I'm proud of him. Shut your mouth and open your ears. You're about to be in for a treat.
Folks, like it or not, the era of rock and roll, the rock and roll revolution is running wild on the OVW Heavyweight Championship. Your new OVW Heavyweight Champion, Ryan Howe. But come on, Shannon.
Hey.
He was eliminated.
No,
His
he wasn't.
feet hit the ground.
No, he wasn't. That never happened, Kinnison.
I understand the referees have to see it to call it. I get that. Your client was throwing a tizzy fit, and the referees couldn't see the elimination. But we saw it. The fans at home saw it. The fans here at Davis Arena saw it.
Ryan Howe has proven that rock and roll is not dead. Rock and roll is alive and well, and you're seeing it right now. Ryan Howe, the new OVW Heavyweight Champion. Unbelievable.
You're absolutely right. Unbelievable. Jessie Godderz throwing a fit, so the referees didn't see Ryan Howe eliminated. He ran right back in the ring and stole this matchup and stole that OVW Heavyweight Championship from Luscious Lawrence.
Look, Ryan Howe is trying the belt on. Look, it fits perfectly right around Ryan Howe's waist.
I hope it scratches his guitar and it breaks the strings and it goes out of tune. Ridiculous.
Ryan Howe's never out of tune. He's always in tune. And you know what? Everybody backstage better get used to it, because Wrestling's Rockstar is the new OVW Heavyweight Champion, whether you like it or anybody else in the back likes it. I love it, I can tell you that.
Well, I don't think anybody in the back behind Ryan likes it. Look at this. Look at the fans disgusted. They know he's not going to stop, especially now that he's the OVW Heavyweight Champion.
Have you ever heard of the song that never ends? Well, you're listening to it right now. Check this out.
Shannon, get used to seeing those empty chairs, because they are disgusted with the way he won the title. That is a prestigious championship. That is a historic championship.
What do you mean empty chairs? Those are just fans dressed up as empty chairs for Halloween.
You're right, Shannon. There's 50 John Cena's sitting back there. You just can't see them. Ridiculous.
Everybody loves this, including me. This is great.
Everyone loved Luscious Lawrence, who was supposed to win, who was gonna win, until Ryan Howe cheated his way to the OVW Heavyweight Championship. Absolutely ridiculous.